We have a guest phoning in right now. I'm not exactly sure where he is, other than he's on TV, and he has been on TV since the 1980s. He dominated TV during the 1990s. His character, according to TV Guide, is number 27 on TV Guide's top 50 characters of all time. His name is Jaleel White. You know him as Steve Urkel from Family Matters. Steve, good to hear from you.
How you doing, brother? Cool.
Listen, you're going to be at Harrah's at the pool after dark next Friday hosting a party. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, man, they decided to invite me out. It seemed like a classy ordeal. I mean, I like to get my party on like anybody else. so I think I'm going to show up. I think I'm going to go ahead and show up.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you, you're going to have a good time there because I don't know what they told you about the pool. It's a full-size resort inside a 9-story glass dome. Year-round temperature of like 82 degrees, a big pool, some bars. It goes by like a spa-type feeling during the day, but at night when the sun goes down, it becomes a killer nightclub.
Well, I love it. I love it. It sounds like it's my speed. And, hey, I'm not Diddy. There'll be no pressure to drink Syrah. Drink what you want.
Please arrive on time, too. That's also Diddy's call and call.
I'm just having fun, man. It seems like it's going to be a fun night, man. I'm a laid-back guy. I'm sitting there watching the games right now, the New England-Baltimore game. So I'm going to just hang out with fans and friends, man, talk sports, and have a good time.
Listen, before we talk a little bit about you, the character you created, and what you've been doing since then, we have one of the best mentalist magicians we have ever seen in the studio right now. And he says he wants to know if you have any change in your pocket. But if you do, don't tell us how much yet.
Change in my pocket?
Do you have any change?
In gym shorts, man.
No change. Sorry.
That's okay. That's okay. I'm sorry. I'm Steve.
I tell him I try to keep folded bills in my pocket, man. Stay away from the change.
Well, what's your name?
Jaleel.
Jaleel.
It's Jaleel.
Yeah.
Jaleel?
Jaleel White, yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear that. Because I was concentrating.
Jaleel.
Well, thank you. I was concentrating on the things that are going on in your mind. And what I want you to do is just imagine for a moment. Actually, what town were you born in?
I was born in Los Angeles.
Los Angeles. Okay. Can you take yourself back to that house where you grew up? In your mind?
I'll take us back to the house, okay?
Okay. Just see that house in your mind's eye. Remember the warmth, the love, the safety of home. Can you do that now, please?
Okay.
Or dysfunctional but happy, whatever it's going to take to go there. Okay? Just bring the good stuff to now. Past is gone, future doesn't exist. Just see that house, see the address, visualize it in your mind. We've never met before, have we?
No, we definitely haven't.
Okay. I'd like to meet you sometime, and nobody here has told me anything about Jaleel. Is that right?
No.
Okay. So, go ahead. So I want you to see that house, see the address, visualize it in your mind. Okay?
I'm checking it out.
Okay. And just tell me one thing. How many digits are in the address, please? I just, so wait, for the folks at home, I just wrote your address down on a piece of paper, on a card.
4 digits.
4 digits. I just wrote it down. My pencil's on the table. So, I'm done. Verify everybody here in the studio. My pencil's down. I've made my prediction.
Yeah. Correct.
Would you name it out loud, please? Just the numbers, because, we don't want people stalking you or whatever.
You want me to say the address?
Just the numbers.
Just the numbers.
1355.
1355. Are you comfortable saying the entire street on the phone, on the radio, or do you want to keep that?
I don't live there anymore, man. I lived there when I was a little kid.
When you were a little kid, and there's no way I could notice it. I'm going to say one thing. Was that the very, by the way, for the folks at home, I just set the card down on the table next to the pencil. It's all been sitting there. I haven't touched anything. We've never met before. I didn't know you were going to call, and you didn't know I was going to be here. We have never met. This is our official meeting.
That's for damn sure, man. What's on the card, man? Quit playing with me.
That's driving you crazy, isn't it? But before I even let them turn over the card, which I'm not anywhere near. Well, I'm a little bit near, but I'm not touching it. My hands are not under the table. That wasn't the very first house, was it?
No, that's the house I moved into when I was a kid.
Right. But that wasn't the one from the hospital. And I said the first address. So there's no way that I could know not only that you wouldn't know the first address, but that you would go to, that's actually it's hard to do this over the radio, but I believe the third address. Is that correct?
Yeah, it's about the third address. Yeah.
It's freaky, isn't it? Go ahead.
Is that wild or what? Would you turn that over and read what that card has been sitting on
That's
the
been
table.
sitting there. Nobody's touched
writing
it.
instrument has been sitting on the table. I haven't gotten near it. We've never met before. Nobody's told me this before. This is impossible. Is that right?
Yeah, man, say the number, man.
What's he got, Tom?
It
I'm
says
texting my mama right now on my
UC
phone.
1355.
What's it say?
Right? UC 1355.
Dude.
1355 is on that card.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it says UC YOUSEE and then
1355.
1355.
You want to do one more with me? Can you do one more with me?
Steve, you want to do one more?
I'm Steve.
Excuse me. Jaleel, you want to do one more with him? This guy's amazing.
Yeah, I know. It messed you up. You called me Steve and messed you up so bad.
You must be. Actually, no, his name is Steve also.
I don't
so-
want to steal the time. Do you want to do another?
Yeah, do another.
Okay.
If Jaleel doesn't mind.
We're promoting your
Yeah,
pool.
you're freaking
We're
me
promoting
out,
the pool
man.
party.
Look, I'm sure somebody at home is freaked out too listening to this.
Wait, you having a pool party?
No, next
Yeah,
week
at
at
Harris.
Harris.
Oh,
Next
all
week at Harris.
Awesome. Afterwards, you're gonna
This
come.
guy come to the pool party.
I'll make
man.
it-
Blow people's minds
I'll
up.
make
All
it-
right.
I'll come to the pool party if you invite me.
Hey, but you know what the
and
cool,
you gotta come to Capriccios.
wait, you know what the cool thing is though, Jaleel, you're going to be at the pool at Harris. They just installed a bunch of blackjack tables in a section of the pool. Now, with the way this guy reads minds, we can get rich. we can make.
Maybe that's something you shouldn't be saying over the radio wave. Yeah, that was a great idea. man.
Nobody knows what I look like in Atlantic City. We're okay. All right, so let's do one more,
All right.
and then we'll talk with Jaleel.
Jaleel. All right, Jaleel. No, I want to do this with you, Jaleel. Jaleel, you there?
Okay.
Jan.
Okay. Look, what I have is, I'm over at resorts. I hope we'll meet. We're not that far away. Come over to Capriccio sometime. We'll hang out.
Oh,
Cool?
okay.
All right. What I got is an envelope from Resorts right here, and inside the envelope is a deck of cards. And there's masking tape all around that envelope. You guys verify this,
Yeah,
please.
it's
We're taping
like,
this too, so you'll be able to see it,
It's
Joe.
duct taped
So
all over. You
It's
can't
duct
get
tape,
into it.
It's sealed, and I have a knife right here.
Yes, he does.
A knife. I'm going to place the knife on top of the envelope. I'm not going to touch it. What I want you to do is to make your mind go blank. Jaleel, tell me when you've done that. You done that? Have you?
Yeah.
That was really fast. Okay. What I want you to do is think of a card in that. In the deck of cards is sealed inside, taped up, locked in there. I want you to think of a card. But I'm going to tell you right now. Everybody will think of an ace or a king or a queen. So I want you to make it something unusual, something just special to you. Okay. Like your name. It's a very cool name. I like it. It's unusual. And so, yeah, it's a very cool name. So think of a card in that deck that's unusual, that nobody else would think of. Do you have it?
You got it. I got it now.
You want to change your mind?
No, I don't.
Call a friend for a lifeline?
I got my card.
You got your card. Okay. Now, would you, Tom,
Yeah.
are you allowed to handle sharp instruments?
Sure.
That's a pretty sharp knife. All right, would you cut that open, please?
Sure.
Just cut that open
Anyway, or
All right,
without cutting your fingers.
Jaleel, Tom, one of our co-hosts, is cutting open the duct taped
You open it
envelope
Yeah.
with a knife.
wow.
It's a resorts envelope, okay, and there's a deck of cards here, okay?
Right.
And it's been sitting on the table since I walked in. That's the first thing I put down on the table.
Yep.
I'm not touching the cards. They're sitting on the table. Everybody will verify here.
Correct.
Would you name that card for the first time, Jaleel? Stop right there. Don't even say anything.
Four of Hearts.
You changed your mind, though, didn't you?
No, I didn't.
Promise?
No, I didn't.
All right, I believe you. 4 hearts. Here we go. Very slowly. Watch.
He's opening the deck of cards.
Very, very slowly.
The cards are out of the deck.
One card will face down. All of the rest will face up. Folks, tell them what's happening.
All right, there is one card. One card in the deck is face down. The rest are all face up.
I'm going to drop that on the table. You can see all the rest are face up. One is face down. That was in a sealed envelope,
Yes, it
sealed with
was.
electrical tape. Resorts envelope. 4 of hearts, yeah?
Yep.
Is that it, Jaleel? 4 of hearts?
That's what I said, dude. You looking at 4 of Hearts.
we didn't flip it yet. The
haven't-
card's
we
not
haven't
flipped
turned it
over.
over.
This is radio drama happening.
We haven't
right
turned
now.
it over yet, Jaleel.
For the first time, Tom, would you turn that card over? Ladies and gentlemen.
Wow.
Oh, get out of town. Dude.
4 of Hearts.
It's the 4 of Hearts, Jaleel.
That's
It's the 4 of
amazing.
Where do you see this
That
tape,
is
Joe?
amazing.
Cool, man.
This is
Yeah.
cool.
And this is all being
Cool.
taped. Jaleel, it's a pleasure to meet you, and I hope to get to meet you. What, you have a pool party going on at the house?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Get this
Party with
guy to
Urkel.
the pool. That's all I have to say. That's the remainder of my interview. Get this guy to the pool.
I could do this in my bathing suit. But
So-
everybody might leave.
No, we don't want that. That's okay.